Hello, scholars. This video is meant to give you a little bit of further description and background on the Unit 6 position paper. I say Unit 6 because it is introduced in Unit 5, but it is due in Unit 6. You do have 2 weeks to complete this particular position paper. Now, the overall purpose of this assignment is to, as a student and a career professional, and even as an individual, learning how to defend your side of an argument with data, experience, and valid information is of paramount importance. So, the style of this essay would be argumentative. And as a student at Post, use this assignment to master your objectives listed above, particularly APA citation, and reference page formatting. You need to know APA and argumentation techniques. This is very important. Okay, so the prompt for this position paper, or what you will be writing about, is this. Despite having sold more than 40 million copies, To Kill a Mockingbird is still one of the most banned books in American school curriculum. This is based in its adult theme and charged language. Now that you have viewed this version, which is almost identical to the novel, so you don't have to read the novel, you're just watching the movie. What do you think about this ban? Please respond to the following prompt using the film study and 2 other academic reliable sources. In your essay, use cited text examples for both researched resources as well as the film. The prompt is this. Should Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird be banned in middle and high schools? Why or why not? The instructions to get this done, you're going to choose your side of this issue and decide what 3 supporting proofs you are going to use to defend your argument. Create a thesis statement that clearly states your argument and how you are going to prove it. You are welcome to use the following template to help you with your thesis statement. Okay, so you could copy this, but anything that's in italics you would have to replace with your exact words. So the template is, it is apparent that Harper Lee's Pulitzer Prize winning novel To Kill a Mockingbird should be banned in middle and high schools, or should not be banned in middle or high schools because of reason 1 that you're going to give, reason 2, and also reason 3 that you're going to give. Go to the library database and find 2 sources that will help you defend your argument. You must use information from these articles in your essay and cite this information with an in-text citation. Format for citing from articles is the following. You can use one or the other. We could start with, in your writing, you could say, according to research, Lee's novel has been on the list of top 10 banned books since it was written in 1960. Okay. And Miller is the author in 1986 from this source. And here's another one. According to Miller, 1986, Lee's novel has been on a list of top 10 banned books since it was written in 1960. So you could use one or the other to help you with your citing, your in-text citations. So be sure to also include text examples from the film. These should also be cited, and the format for citing in the movie are as follows. For in-text citations, you put the director and the year, which is Mulligan, and then 1962. So I'm pretty much giving that to you. So you're going to use Mulligan, 1962, every time you reference something from the film. In order to reference this in your reference page, you're going to put Mulligan, comma, R, period, 1962, period, To Kill a Mockingbird, period, Brentwood Productions, period. Always remember to defend your thesis in an introduction, at least 3 supporting sections, and you also should have a conclusion. So check in with your instructor, me, with any and all questions. And your requirements for this will include the length and format, which is 3 to 4 pages, and you should have at least 2 outside sources plus the film. The title page and reference page are also required, but they should not be factored into the 3 to 4 page length of the essay. It should also be double spaced and should conform to APA formatting and citation style. Use the third person objective voice, avoiding personal pronouns such as I, you, we. Use APA format for in-text citations and references when using outside sources and textual evidence. Please be cautious about plagiarism. Use those in-text citations. Please don't copy and paste. Moving a little bit further down, the purpose of the rubric is to show you how you will be assessed in for your overall grade on this particular position paper. The organization of your position paper in order to meet expectations is your writing has to be effective, purposeful, and well organized. Your paragraphs are used effectively. Your persuasiveness, you expertly and fully develop an argument and obviously back it up with evidence and support. The evidence is integrated from at least 2 outside sources and also with the film. Your evidence is used effectively and cited properly. You must also adhere to the APA format. That includes like the in-text citations, the proper formatting of paragraphs, and also with the title and reference pages. Grammar and mechanics. Okay, always proofread your work, and you can also use Grammarly, which is a great tool to help you, where you make sure you are free of punctuation, spelling, grammar, and other mechanical errors. And you must have consistent use of academic word choices. Sentence structure is mostly logical and clear. You can earn a 0 if the above criteria that I just went over is not met, and plagiarism will automatically result in a 0. If I'm just going to go right back up, just as a quick reminder, the prompt is, should Harper's Lee To Kill a Mockingbird, be banned in middle and high schools, and why or why not? Remember that this is your opinion and must be backed up with evidence to support from scholarly sources. Another thing I wanted to review, I know I said this already, but you can borrow this template. You could copy and paste it as long as you're making it towards like you're gearing it towards what you were thinking. So the 3 reasons have to be of your own. Okay. And also please reference the 2 sources and the movie itself, because you do have 2 examples of citing inside your writing, the in-text citations here. These are very good examples. And also to cite the movie as well is here.